What's up, dudes and ladies and dudes of YouTube? JD here for some more Project Ozone 3 and the mystical agriculture farming business that we've got going. And I did things wrong and I figured new things out, and you're going to love it. It's going to be great. I'm going to tell you all about it. Hopefully you enjoy the series. If you are enjoying the series, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're feeling generous, hit the sub button. That being said, let's turn on some music and let's get to this business now. All right, so last time we started off with this slow-mo way to grow plants, okay? And then I was doing some, not as slow, but still slow-mo manual growing of plants. And I was doing these tier 1 crops, and towards the end, I was like, hey, Shiftless told me we should grow the higher tier crops, and so we started growing the higher tier crops, and then I was like, you know, we could use a watering can, and we could use some greenhouse glass, and these things would speed stuff up, right? And the greenhouse glass did speed things up. And we made these water essence crops, part of mystical agriculture. And we made our first watering can, right? Which was this guy. And it allowed me to water a 1x1 spot. Well, you can use that guy. And I knew this, but Shiftless also pointed out, so props to him. You can use this guy to make a 3x3 watering can right here. It's pretty simple. Just using some bone meal and tin, which is really nice, okay? And so what I've discovered in doing that, and we're gonna do it right now, is by doing this and just watering the middle of these guys. See how it's flashy? It's watering them now. So if I were to start harvesting these guys, right, they're gonna fill back up and grow super fast. Look how fast they grow. Okay, it's crazy, and that gives us a bunch of infinitum. But on top of that, they will spread really quick. See how quickly that spread? So that can let you greatly speed up the speed at which you are able to lazy grow some of these things, right? Let's go get an idea of what level that one right there is. Now, this is my tier 1 crop. We'd already done a bunch of manual growing on it, but let's see real quick. Let's see what it becomes. So that guy is a 9, 8, 10 for our tier 1 crops. That's great. So I took that and I applied that method to my tier 3, and then I was like, hey, let's put some glass above them. Great. And so the glass is making these are 10, 10, 10, by the way, of the tier 3 crop. The glass is making them grow super fast. Well, if I combine the glass with the watering can, look at this. Oh, that's nice. So what I've got going on right here is I have 3 automated users, okay, that are set to activate block with item. And I've got a absorption hopper that's grabbing anything that these guys drop and pumping it into here. And so now I'm just producing tons of this inferium essence, right? That's great. That's exactly what we want. In fact, it looks like I'm producing so much inferium essence that a standard crate is not going to be enough. So real quick, let's go grab ourselves a drawer so we can hold more of this stuff, because we're going to need boatloads of it, right, in order to be able to do the rest of the growing we're going to need. Let's go ahead and just get ourselves a crate and take that back over here, and that should let us hold quite a bit more of the inferium essence. And the great thing is that I'm not having to really do much work for this, right? This is more or less being done for me, but I think we can make the system better, right? That's me. I'm always like, hey, all right, that's good, but we can do better, right? And in this situation, we absolutely can do better, and I want to do better. So we're gonna just set this guy right here, and what I want to do is I would like to take the ability to fast-paced grow these things, right, to a whole new level. Okay, let's look at what else is contributing to this. So the greenhouse glass is contributing to it, the worm is contributing to it, and a watering can is contributing to it. But we can trade the worm in for a lily pad right here. Okay, that takes these fertile essences, which are rib bones, catalyzing glands, cactus greens, cook a cactus, and slime pearls. I got most of these things just out of my mob farm. We can find these inside of loot bags. So I've already made 3 of those, but we need the actual lily pad itself. And for that, we need some nature essence. And for that, we're gonna have to get some nature seeds. For nature seeds, tier 1 crafting seeds, which we've already made, with some inferium essence and some nature cluster. Okay, how do we get nature cluster? Pumpkins, cactuses, sugarcane, and wheat gives us 1. Okay, let's come over here for a second. Here's some cactus, rock and roll. We got a little bit. We're going to need to drop some stuff off to be able to work here, because, well, we're just sitting on too much stuff. All right, that gives me a little bit of room. Cool. I think these are these melons? Those are melons. I put pumpkins somewhere, I think. If not, we'll go get some real quick. Do I not have any pumpkins? Doesn't look like it. Let's go find some pumpkin seeds. Somewhere over here there are going to be pumpkin seeds. Thank you, babe. My wife just brought me some Chick-fil-A because she's the bomb. Oh, my wife just brought me some Whataburger because she's still the bomb. Because, you know, who cares? Whataburger, Chick-fil-A, it's all good. 1, 2, 3. We'll start off with 3 pumpkin seeds. That'll get us going, okay? Okay, so let's just head over here. Now, I think I still, yeah, I've got a little bit of glass left. We'll make use of some glass here. So we're going to put this guy down there. Whoops. And we'll put some glass down here and here. That'll work. That'll at least give us some sped up growth over these pumpkins right here, right? And let's go ahead and plant some pumpkin seeds. And apparently when you hold shift click and place these crops, it places them in the appropriate super growth form, which is great. But we need some pumpkins. I don't really care about this last pumpkin seed though. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so shift click that. And we're gonna grow these guys. Start growing, guys. Great. Alright, that gives me some pumpkins. Cool. Hey, they're spreading. Look at them go. And so this makes it really super easy if I wanted to chain grow up to 10, 10, 10 of any crop. So strongly suggest taking the time to make the watering can. Makes life way easier. Well worth it. All right. So we needed cactus. We needed pumpkins. We need sugarcane, right? Right here. Got that. Got that business. And I think I need at least 4 of each. And then we need some wheat. All right, cool. So pumpkin, wheat, sugarcane, cactus, all that. We get our 4 clusters. Boom. Okay. Now we're going to take those. I'm going to just abandon these other crops because I don't need them right now. And we're going to need some of those tier 1 crafting seeds. I think we have those over here. Craft. Right here. Here's a tier 1 crafting seed. Great. Okay. And then we're going to need some of our... Let's get that double click off. And then we're going to need some of our handy dandy essence. Right? The good stuff. What we're here for. And with this, we should be able... No. To make this. Right? Boom. Nature seeds. Okay. Bam. Let's make them. Got some nature seeds. We're winning. So with the nature seeds in hand, I'm going to go ahead and let the pumpkins do their thing somewhere else now. I'll move them somewhere. We're going to put nature seeds down right here. I'm out of crops, but I got some more over here. I think. Yeah, cool. We'll let the nature seeds start doing their level up thing here. And we'll level pumpkins at the same time. It'll be fun. There goes the nature. Can I harvest that? I can. And we don't really need many of these, so that works for me. Oh, the pumpkins grew backwards. They're like, nope, you're not taking over this area, nature seeds. Whatever, pumpkins. Alright, let's scoop this stuff up. So, if I remember right, that should be enough to at least get us started. I think we can take this and make a lily pad now, right? Bam, we get 8 of them. Sexy! And then if I put this in here with 3 of these, I get a lily pad of fertility, which is freaking awesome. So let's come over here where it's not, well, it'll still affect the worm, but that's okay. Bye, worm. Should have some dirt somewhere. What did I do with that dirt? I put it in here. There's some dirt. All right. So if we take this guy, no, we don't really want that there, do we? We want to drop down. All right, let's hover for a minute. Put some dirt below us. Goats and the Goats got this idea. Okay, now we have a problem, right? There's no worm here to keep the ground moist any longer. Bad. That's okay. We're about to correct that issue. So let's drop. Is that the spot? That's the spot. All right, cool. I need a bucket of water. Let's grab one from what? Yeah, just one bucket. Put that there. There we go. And let's take our lily pad of fertility and place it right there. All right, so anything around this guy should now start growing faster. And what I'm going to do is kind of apply the exact same principle that we applied right here, except for I would like to step up and go for the next tier of seeds. So I'm sitting on 5 blue, and I've made the red supremium crystal. Okay, if I use the supremium crystal and I get 4 more red, I can make insanium, and I think we use insanium to make tier 6. Yep, tier 6 inferium seeds. So let's clean out our bags just a little bit. This progression system is fun, at least it is to me. Some people may hate it. I don't know. I think it's cool. So we're gonna clean up a little bit here. Let's get rid of some stuff, make some space. Okay, let's come grab some inferium essence right here. Now, we're probably going to need to get another one of these made, so I'll probably need to go grab a diamond. I've got the shards that I need, but I don't have any diamonds. Yeah, see, we already broke it. Let's go make another one of those right quick. So grab my jetpack. Don't even have, I've got my jetpack on. I'm at my charger. Let's grab some diamonds and go back. Okay. And over here I should have the shards of prosperity. There they are. Okay. So we're going to use this. Make this, right? We need one of those. Clean that out. Recipe. Shift click. For some reason it will only put one at a time in here. I don't understand that. It's kind of silly. It won't let you shift click the recipe in. It's kind of a weird behavior, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. All right. Bam, 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 bam. 64 more. Okay. And let's take what we have left. That. Oh wow, that worked out pretty cleanly, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. That back in. Okay, all right, that gives us those. Swap this. Oh, almost forgot. It's got to go blue. Wait. Green. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, that'll take us to orange. Orange will take us to blue. Blue will take us to red, right? And with red, we should be able to take red up to purple. Okay, we need 8 of those in order to make the tier 6 seed. So everything we just did, we have to do again until we have 8 of those. So what would be really nice right now is to have like an auto crafter to do this for us, or an AE system, right? So there's several different auto crafters in the pack. I want to see if any of them are kind of cheap. The one from RF Tools. These I think we need Landium to be able to use. Crafter tier 2, crafter tier 1. Yeah, because we need that to make the machine frame. Okay, but what we can use is this guy, right? I can make this guy make me all kinds of stuff. Let's steal him for a second. I guess I put my pickaxe away. Actually, I'm just gonna do it manually. I was going to use him, but it doesn't seem worth all the hassle to move him around. we'll use debating how I want to go about doing this at the Okay, so we're going to take this guy, put it down right here, and set this in the middle. And actually, if we move him up, that might be a better choice. So I think he can read the inventory from here, right? Yep, perfect. Perfection. Go ahead and make another one of these right quick. I'll make 2 of these because we seem to be going through them rather rapidly, right? Okay. And then put this guy in there, pull that out. Okay, put all this back in here for a minute. Perfect. Okay, convert. And convert. Okay, that gives me another 4 stacks, right? Now, because of the way of, you know, exponential growth and all that good stuff, this, I think, will give me a single purple. I'll get us to red. There's our second purple. Now, as you can see, we need a lot of this essence, right? That's where we're hoping to let things like this come into play and just let it continue to trickle up. So I'm gonna let this run for just a second to get us some more essence. Look at how quickly we were able to fill that up. We can produce it faster than the absorption hopper can unload it. I took this down to having 1 stack left. We're maxed out again. That's how fast these things are producing. This is awesome. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh well. Alright, let's get to this. Let's break this stuff down. Let's get that purple essence that we need. about 1, 2, 3. There's at least 4, but we're gonna. I know that we're only gonna get a single purple out of that, so we're just gonna keep going. So every 4 of these is a single purple. Alright. Let's load up again. I'm going to take us down until there's less than a stack remaining in there right now, right? Okay. We'll see how fast we can fill it up here in just a second. There's 2, 1, 2 purple. We've got that. We're halfway there, right? Good. Oh, my crystal broke. I was like, how? How did that not give me 64? What happens when you break a crystal, JD? Silly bastard. I am glad I brought all these supplies over here to work, because we're definitely going deep on the inferium essence. It's very inferium. Alright. That gives us 5 of the 8 we need. Back to here. Alright. So we're at 1 stack. Let's see how fast we can fill this machine up. That's 12 stacks so far. We maxed it out, by the way. Alright, let's go ahead and convert some of this stuff right quick. Sorry guys, just grabbing a drink. Can't hold shift and pick up my water at the same time. Alright. And that'll do it. Boom. Okay, so the green one's almost dead. We're gonna have to make a new one of those soon. Now I think we go up to orange. Okay. That's going to take us to red. Red is going to take us to Le Purple. And all that work we did is gone. And now we start over. Alright, let's get after it. We are going through thousands of this stuff. It's crazy. And then we're going to need to take and do no. I guess I should have used up that other green, huh? Oopsie! Red. Purples. We need one more purple. Technically, we need 4 more. Or wait, technically we need 5 more. Basically, if we have 4 stacks of 64 green, which means 16 stacks of 64 Imperial, we're good. And we're good. Well, we're good to make the next tier of the seed, which was our goal at the moment. But I would like to press on and get to the next threshold of crystal as well. Wow, that shard is holding up a lot better than I anticipated it being able to do. That's wild. I got it. Red. And there we go. There's our 8 insanium. Okay. So now we need this guy. Come in here, pop in here. This will be your verification that that was a 10-10-10 seed, by the way. Go. And take that and wrap this on around it. Wait. We need, hold on. Use the, oh, we have to turn this to a tier 1, no, tier 4. We use this with blue to become tier 4. We do have to make a little bit more. It wasn't quite as ready to go as I thought. Almost forgot that, you know, we're skipping part of the process here. Go ahead and dudes down. Okay. Gotta bulk up again right quick. We also have to make it all the way through red. Keep that in mind. It's going to take 8 blue and 8 red on top of the 8 purple. I somehow let that whole thought process, whatever you want to call it, slip right on out my nugget. I was just like, yeah, we're done. We're there. We can go forward. No, you can't. You're dumb. Okay, so that'll give us 22 blue. We need to use 8 of those blue on this seed to make a tier 4 seed. Now, we need the red. And the red, take the blue, right? We'll get 3. We're almost there. We only need 2 more red. And then we've got the purple done. So we're not far from being there. I wish at some point you could disable the ability to pick those stones up off the ground. That'd be great. That'd be a really nice addition to the pack. Do it like that. I shouldn't have to worry about doing that at this point in the pack. Okay, so we take our tier 4 seed, put them in here. Go to tier 5. Tier 5. Oh, let's pull that out for the quest so I don't have to redo that. Tier 5 Essence Seed. And Tier 6. And that should be the last... Yeah, that's the last tier. Alright, so we're now up to Tier 6 Essence Seeds. We've got all the powders except for the Creative Essence. And we've done all the shards except for this guy, the Infusion Crystal, and the Master Infusion. We've got the base ingot. I have not done anything about the seed reprocessor yet. That's okay. And we haven't looked at Solium ingots yet. Well, I've looked at them, and I know how we're going to make them, but we haven't done anything with them yet. So we're getting there. We're getting a lot done in here. That's good. So what happens next is we take Ye Olde Inferium Seed Tier 1, and this should reset us all the way back to 111 seed. Which is okay. It's not a big deal. Now we're going to take this guy. And look, these are still creeping along, by the way. These are still Tier 1 seeds that are going down the slow roll growth chain. Let's see what they're at in terms of how much stats they've gained. That was the original ones we planted last time. It's kind of a proof of concept. These are unaltered. That thing's up to a 762, and we have not touched it whatsoever. Showing that it can be done, right? This is going to have the ability to use the lily pad, the greenhouse glass, and I'm going to use the watering jar, all on a tier 6 from the start. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. See how long it takes to make the cycle. This was a 111 when we began. We'll see how long it takes to grow it up. Come on, little plant. You can do it. I got faith in you. I think the sprinklers are affecting this. They should be. Here, hold on. I want to make sure about my thoughts about that real quick. So I want to... I'm going to raise these up to above the sprinklers so that make sure that the glass is not somehow blocking the sprinklers from doing their jobs. Because I've been kind of concerned about that. But anyways, there we go. Now I know for sure the glass cannot be blocking it because the glass is above the sprinklers. There we go. There's our first spread. Second spread. In progress. Third. Come on, you can do it. Come on, little one. Push. Push. Spread, plant. Go. Go, 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 go. Win for us. Go. 2 to go. Come on. You can do it. One more. And the cool thing about doing it this way is that when we finish, we can just kind of chain it off of that one and go and continue going in the exact same circle, right? Until we get it all the way to 10, 10, 10. It's a little time consuming, but it's not as bad as it could be. Trust me, I've dealt with far worse. The fact that we get the overlap, and technically we could put worms on the outsides of these to stack the effect of worms and their ability to affect growth with the lily pad, with the sprinkler, with the watering can, with the greenhouse glass. And if we wanted to take that step further, I think we could get fertilized soil to make that even more powerful. But I think the method we're using right now is plenty strong. Just waiting on this last piece of growth. There it is. All right. I'm going to water it up, get it to full growth. All right, we're going to grab a trimming of it. We'll let it, I'll go back to full growth. Let's go see what it is. So that started off as a 111, and now it is a 543 in one circle. It's become a 543. So because of that, now I have no essence on me. First one that I harvest, this guy's going to give up 19 essence on a single harvest. Let's compare that to this one. Okay, so I'm going to pop that one. We went from 19 and we got 26. You know, in that growth, it now is capable of doing 26. So if I wanted to keep this going, right, I want to get up to 10, 10, 10. So now I can just leave that one, re-put my crops down, go back to my watering can, water it up again, and repeat the process until I've got 10, 10, 10. And that's what I'm going to be doing, is I'm just going to grow this up to a 10, 10, 10. I'll be able to use that to create infinitum even faster. And instead of just having the 3 in front of the auto harvester like we have right over here, I'll have, you know, probably a full round with another 3 auto harvesters on this side, auto harvester, and I'll set the absorption hopper off to the side, and I'll just leave that running all the time. And that will just get me tons of infinitum essence, and we'll fill up very quickly a drawer, and I'll probably throw some emerald upgrades on it so that will handle that. That's going to allow me to start doing all the other things that we need to start getting all these other seeds: ice seeds, zombie seeds, dirt seeds. And what we're really after is we want to get into AE, which is applied energistics, right? So we get a better overall storage system and we get auto crafting. But what we need the seeds for is to go after the press patterns. We need the Certus quartz essence to be able to make the various presses. Okay, we use these for inscriber calculation press, engineering press, logic press, and the silicon press. So these guys are, I think they're back here somewhere, right? Those are the animals. Right there, Certus seeds. We've got to come through here and get to intermedium crafting, and then we can go after Certus seeds. So we're practically there right now. In fact, I think we use a tier 2 to craft to a tier 3, right? So that's this guy. And I would assume we just use orange powder to do that. So take this, balance it, grab that out. Great. Green. Okay. Now we take some orange, and really this is where we can stop. But orange, we'll upgrade that guy to a tier 3 crafting seed. Cool, so we got that done. So now we can go after this Certus quartz seed. this guy. And that's the tier 3 with 4 of those and 4. So we can do that now. And we are at that point able to start considering doing applied logistics, right? 4. And I'll probably end up getting greenhouse glass to cover almost the entirety of my fields and redoing my fields now that we're doing a little bit more serious business with the fields. Before I was just kind of throwing it out here and I was like, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I know I'm going to farm over here, so blah, 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 blah. Now, I know what I'm doing. So, here we go. Certus quartz seeds. That's what we've been after. We did it. Congratulations to us. We can now go after applied energistics. So that was my goal. That's why we started mystical agriculture. I'm going to be doing a lot more mystical agriculture. I'm going to get everything growing that I think I want and need. But I'm pretty happy with where we are. Pretty happy with what we've got done. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you like this one, like it. If you'd like to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for hanging out with me. By all means, come hang out on the live stream. I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all be good to one another. Stream, I'm taking off for the night. Y'all have a fantastic evening. Thanks for hanging out with me and watching me farm. I'll see you guys next time as well. Good night, everybody.